The news hit Beijing like a thunderbolt. General Zhang Yuxia, once Xi Jinping's right-hand man, had vanished. One day, he was vice chairman of the Central Military Commission. The next, erased from public view. This wasn't just another anti-corruption casualty. It was a direct strike at the heart of the PLA's leadership. His fall signaled a ruthless new phase in Xi's consolidation of power. Zhang's disappearance raises urgent questions about the military's stability and future. In 2012, Xi Jinping launched a relentless anti-corruption campaign, ostensibly about cleaning up graft. It also eliminated rivals and tightened Xi's grip. The military wasn't exempt. Discipline and loyalty became the new currency. The campaign reshaped the PLA, making absolute loyalty to Xi the only safe position. At the heart of this purge is a demand for political loyalty above all else. The real charge against General Zhang isn't just corruption, it's disloyalty, the ultimate sin in Xi's China. Xi is erasing old networks, turning the PLA into his personal power base. But loyalty over expertise risks a brittle, less effective force. In seeking control, Xi may be undermining the very strength he wants. The purge has left a gaping hole at the top of China's military. Of the 6 original members of the Central Military Commission, only one reportedly remains. This isn't a reshuffle, it's a decapitation. Key posts are vacant, the chain of command disrupted, and uncertainty reigns. Commanders are paralyzed by fear, more focused on political survival than military readiness. Decision-making slows, risk-taking vanishes, and bureaucracy grows. Xi is in no rush to fill these seats, meticulously vetting for loyalty above all. The PLA faces instability and vulnerability, its ability to respond to crises in question. In this climate, remaining leaders may take drastic steps to prove their loyalty. Across the strait, Taiwan is watching with alarm. For Taipei, PLA turmoil is an existential issue, not just a news story. Some fear that inexperienced, loyalty-first commanders may be more willing to take risks, raising the chance of miscalculation. Others argue the chaos makes a near-term invasion less likely. The PLA is too distracted and disorganized. Either way, Taiwan faces a volatile neighbor, forced to prepare for the worst. The leadership vacuum in Beijing creates dangerous unpredictability. For Taiwan, the lesson is clear: bolster defenses and stay vigilant. The purge brings chaos, commanders distracted, readiness slipping. For China's neighbors, a brief reprieve. But Xi isn't weakening the PLA, he's rebuilding it with loyalists. Soon, the PLA could emerge more unified and ruthless. The world is watching a high-stakes gamble. Today's chaos may forge tomorrow's formidable force. The shockwaves from Beijing are being felt worldwide. In Washington and across Asia, analysts are scrambling to assess the risks. The purge isn't just China's problem, it affects the entire Indo-Pacific balance. Allies and rivals alike are left guessing about the PLA's stability and intentions. China's secrecy only deepens the uncertainty, forcing others to prepare for the worst. Leadership changes in Beijing can shift global strategy overnight. The world is reminded what happens inside China's military can reshape the global order. The PLA stands at a crossroads, its future uncertain. The purge has shaken the institution, leaving a void that won't be easily filled. Xi's experiment: forge a modern, loyal military by purging dissent, but history warns that purges often weaken armies, stifling initiative and critical thinking. Will Xi's loyalists lead effectively in a real conflict, or will fear and inexperience cripple the force? The world watches as new leaders are appointed and the PLA's direction takes shape. For now, China's military future hangs in the balance. The final question: will Xi's purge make the PLA more dangerous or just more broken? In the short term, the military is wounded, leadership in turmoil, morale low, focus lost. But a wounded PLA can be unpredictable, with new leaders eager to prove themselves. Political radicalization may make the force more volatile, even if its capabilities are degraded. If Xi's gamble succeeds, the world could face a more unified, ruthless PLA. If it fails, the force may be hollowed out and paralyzed by fear. Either way, the consequences for Taiwan and global security are profound. The stakes have never been higher.